Hi, girls. Okay. So today, this is like day 2 of you guys not having me around, right? I guess I'll find out whether you're behaving when I come back. I hope to have really good news. Okay, so let's continue where we left off. We have 10 more vocabulary words to go. Okay, so I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. I'm going to say the vocabulary word, the part of speech, the definition, ask you a question about its connotation, okay? And then afterwards, we're going to do a fill-in-the-blank exercise. Sound good? You ready? Do you have the book? Go run and get it. Ready? Okay. Number 11, pending. Pending is an adjective, okay? It's also used as a preposition. As an adjective, it's defined as waiting to be settled. And as a preposition, it's used as until. Okay, let's see how it's used as an adjective in a sentence. Curiosity about the pending trials builds with each day. Okay? Curiosity about the pending trial builds with each day. So the trial is waiting. Okay? The next sentence as a preposition. Sentencing of the criminal was postponed pending the judge's decision. So until the judge can decide, we're just waiting. Okay? The synonyms are unsettled, unfinished, and the antonyms are settled, decided, resolved. Okay, does it have a positive, negative, or neutral connotation? Ready? Okay. Number 12, prescribe. Okay? This word is a verb, and it means to order as a rule or course to be followed. To order for medical purposes. Okay? This is how it's used in a sentence. The doctor was quick to prescribe complete bed rest. I'm sure you're happy when your doctor does that for you, so you don't have to come to school. The synonyms are specify or appoint. Okay? So, does it have a positive, negative, neutral connotation? Number 13, preview. It's a noun and also used as a verb. As a noun, the definition is something seen in advance. And as a verb, to review beforehand. Okay? So let's see how it's used as a noun. The critics saw a preview of the new movie. Right? So they saw something in advance. The teacher decided to preview the video before showing it to the class. Okay? So the synonyms are foretaste. Does it have a positive, negative, or neutral connotation? Ready? Number 14, prominent. It's an adjective, and it means standing out so as to be easily seen, important, well known. It's used in a sentence in the following way. Some famous authors are prominent figures in society. And the synonyms are conspicuous or noticeable. The antonyms are inconspicuous, unnoticeable, or obscure. Okay? Does it have a positive, negative, or neutral connotation? Okay, next word, quaint. It's an adjective, and it means odd or old-fashioned, but in a pleasing way. Clever or ingenious, skillfully made. So this is how it's used in a sentence. My parents stayed at a quaint old inn in Stowe, Vermont. And the synonyms are picturesque, peculiar, strange, curious. And the antonyms are familiar, commonplace, modern, and contemporary. So does it have a positive, negative, or neutral connotation? Ready? Reluctant. It means it's an adjective, and it means unwilling, holding back. The attorney called the reluctant witness to the stand. So the witness really didn't want to go there. She was very unwilling. Okay? So the synonyms are hesitant, loath, or disinclined. And the antonyms are willing, eager, and inclined. So is reluctant a positive, negative, or a neutral kind of word? Ready? Number 17, scrimp. It's a verb, and it means to handle very economically or stingily. You know that famous phrase that you guys say, Puerto Ricans? Okay, so to supply in a way that is small, short, or scanty. Okay, so when the factory closed and the other work was scarce, many people were forced to scrimp. Synonyms are economize. Antonyms are splurge. Is it a positive, negative, or neutral connotation? Number 18, snare. Okay? This word has two parts of speech. It's a verb and it's also as a noun. So as a verb, it means to trap or to catch. And as a noun, it means a trap or entanglement. Let's see how it's used as a verb. They set a trap to snare the rodents that were getting in the garden. So they set a trap that would catch them. Next, as a noun. The unsuspecting spy was caught in a snare set by the other side. So you see how in that sentence it is a trap. Okay? The synonyms are pitfall, entrap, and the antonyms are liberate. Number 19. It's an adjective. And it means, the word is utmost. It means greatest, highest, farthest. Okay? It's also a noun, and it means extreme limit. In a sentence, it's used the following way. The voters had the utmost regard for her ability as a leader. Okay? And the synonyms are supreme, best, and the antonym is least. The last word, vengeance. And it's a noun. So its definition is punishment in return for an injury or a wrong. Unusual force or violence. And it's used in a sentence the following way. History is filled with examples of violent rulers taking vengeance on their enemies. Synonyms are retaliation, reprisal, and antonyms are forgiveness and pardon. Well, I'm gonna have to pause here the video and continue this a little bit later with the exercises because the bell rang and there's class and some of you are here watching me do this. So I'll see you in like 1 second because I'm gonna edit this. Bye. Hi girls, I'm back. Okay, if you notice, I look a little different. That's because the bell kept ringing and there was class. So here I am back to give the final exercises. So, the first one is, after the angler blanked the fish, he unhooked it from his line and threw it back into the stream. One more time. After the angler blanked the fish, he unhooked it from his line and threw it back into the stream. We visited Salem, Massachusetts last year. We were charmed by the blank 18th century houses in the town. Again. When we visited Salem, Massachusetts last year, we were charmed by the blank 18th century houses in the town. Next one. Instead of seeking personal blank for the wrong that has been done to you, why don't you look for justice under the law? After seeking personal blank for the wrong that has been done to you, why don't you look for justice under the law? Next one. Safety measures are of the blank importance when you are planning a canoe trip over rivers filled with dangerous rapids. Again. Safety measures are of the blank importance when you are planning a canoe trip over rivers filled with dangerous rapids. The next one. For months, I blanked on everything to save enough money to buy the replacement tires for my bicycle. For the next months, I blank on everything to save money to buy the replacement for the tires of my bicycle. The suspect was held in the local station blank the outcome of the investigation. Again, the suspect was held in the local police station blank the outcome of the investigation. Next. The witness was blank to tell the police all that she had seen, but we were convinced that it was the only right thing to do. Again, the witness was blank to tell the police all that she had seen, but we were convinced that it was the right thing to do. It took the pharmacist about an hour to prepare the medicine that the doctor had blank for my illness. Each unit in the textbook opens with a section that blank the chapter materials. Again, each unit in the textbook opens with a section that blank the chapter materials. The most blank feature of the skyline of that little town in Iowa is the 4-story grand elevator. Again, the most prominent blank feature of the skyline of that little town in Iowa is the 4-story grand elevator. So those are all of the exercises, girls. Okay, I hope to see you soon. I miss you guys very, very, very much. Mommy Jice out. They set a trap. That's not for you. Let's continue. They set a trap to snare the rodents.
Ahora pasamos al tercer periodo de clase y luego continuamos con el horario de actividad en la mañana.
Still not for you. Let's start again. They set a trap to snare the rodents that were getting into the garden. So they set a trap. Wow!
Marina Godínez y Andrea García, favor de pasar a la oficina. Marina Godínez, Andrea García, favor de pasar a la oficina. Cristina Chiesa, comunícate a la oficina. Cristina Chiesa, comunícate a la oficina.
Well, this is honestly like a real class. Okay. So again. The most polite future of the skyway. Okay, so students came inside. The 10 minutes of. Okay. Let's start again. And these are the students that came in and interrupted my video. All
Everybody up.